In behalf of the officers and the Board of Directors of the Philippine Society of Endocrinology, Diabetes and Metabolism, we welcome you to the 2017 Annual Convention of the Society. This year's theme is Expanding Horizons, the latest advances in endocrinology, diabetes, and metabolism. The head of our scientific committee, Dr. Pete de la Peña, has prepared a lot of exciting topics for this two-day convention. We have 10 plenary lectures, the topics of which are very varied, from diabetes to thyroid disorders to pituitary disorders, reproductive issues, adrenal disorders, and even issues that involve transsexual persons. Dr. de la Peña has also come up with 5 concurrent symposia dealing with the latest guidelines in endocrinology, issues involving endocrine surgery, women's health, nutrition, and even issues in children. And this convention is not just for the endocrinologists. Whether you are a general internist, a cardiologist, an OBGYN, an endocrine surgeon, a pediatrician, a general practitioner, or even a nutritionist dietitian, you will value all the lectures that we will be giving you throughout these 2 days. Indeed, there is much to be learned during this 2-day annual convention of the PSEDM. One of the things that we would like to highlight during this Congress is the research output of our endocrine fellows. Throughout the 2 days, you will be hearing our pride, or the Philippine Research Initiatives in Diabetes and Endocrinology, where our fellows will present to you the best researches that they have come up with during their training. Our program will also highlight the advocacy activities of our society. And here, we are proud to tell you that PSEDM has helped a lot of patients needing insulin via our insulin programs. This program aims to provide free insulin to our patients who need them, thus assuring that their diabetes is well controlled. Of course, the convention will not be complete without the much-awaited Fellowship Night. And this year's Fellowship Night has a theme, PSEDM Hataw, Tatak Pinoy Isayaw. Be prepared to witness the dancing prowess of the endocrinologist as we compete with each other, of course, with bragging rights, in order to prove who is the best dancer among the different institutions. I welcome everyone to this year's annual convention, and hopefully, you will all go home filled with new knowledge and new experiences that you can apply in practice. Thank you very much.
Today, we will update you on many issues that will assist us in our quest for answers. As a society, we are always excited to share with members the latest and most recent trials and give you updated management steps so we can deal with our patients' problems with a more sensible and pedagogical approach. We shall also call attention to women's reproductive health issues, the recent guidelines in endocrine emergencies, and the modern surgical approaches in endocrinology. And what can be more opportune and relevant than discussing the medical and biopsychosocial issues among transsexual persons. It is this year that PSEDM aims to expand its horizons in the fields of endocrinology, diabetes, and metabolism. Yes, this year, that is the theme we are carrying. We will tap into important findings that endeavor to bring to light the latest advances. We are most fortunate to have with us our esteemed guest lecturers who will bring to us some of the highlights, such as updates on the paradigm on diabetes, the egregious 11, and the management of diabetes mellitus and its complications, specifically cardiovascular and renal impairment. An in-depth evidence-based approach on the management of diabetic foot will also be discussed. We'll also present the latest practice guidelines on hormonal replacement in hypopituitarism, updates on the management of hyperthyroidism and thyrotoxicosis, and imaging-based treatment of pheochromocytoma and paraganglioma. Again, I would like to thank our guest lecturers in advance for sharing their valuable time with us. It is an honor that you grace our event with your expertise and presence. Ladies and gentlemen, This convention is PSEDM's annual major effort to bring all of us, specialists and general practitioners together, to learn from our guest lecturers, share insights with each other, renew ties and carry on the spirit of caring for our patients in the fight against diabetes and other related diseases. It is important for all of us to be in one page and proceed with our treatments with more prudence, informed choices, and with the best practices. This annual convention aims to exceed and strengthen our discourse together as a medical professional and as a community. I thank you all as well for joining us, and we hope that the hours spent here will prove beneficial to all of us. Have a pleasant day.